Howdy y'all, my name is Slaw and welcome back to another video on Star Wars Battlefront 2. And this video is being released on my channel's 2nd anniversary, so happy birthday to me, to Slaw. So to do something special, it's not as big of a scale as last year's anniversary event, which was a whole birthday week of revisiting old games that I've played on the channel, and finishing it off with a cool skit called Bat Damon. Go check it out. It's really crazy that it's already a year old, but yeah, go ahead and do that. But today I'll just be doing something a little simple because I'm kind of occupied with starting college and everything. So I'm just going to go back and play the first game that was played on this channel. And back then it was Capital Supremacy, but today I'll be playing a little Galactic Republic co-op. So let's get started with that. So it looks like for our first mission we'll be heading on over to Camino, which is a classic map, one of my favorite ones on Star Wars Battlefront 2, the entire game. Although I wish we could do a little more like flying in the ships and then landing and getting out from there to fight on the ground. Hopefully one day there'll be a Battlefront 3 and we can do that, but as of right now, we cannot. So if you recall from previous Battlefront videos, I'm capping off my levels at 420, so I'm sticking with Assault until I get up there. But it's been a minute since I've played, so I'm still stuck in the 200s, so maybe I should play a little more Battlefront. Except the problem with that is matchmaking always takes forever, so I was lucky when I got this good matchmaking. So I'm going to go ahead and equip this brand new attachment I got when I opened the game. I guess I didn't open it last time I was playing this game. It's improved range. I'm not sure how that's going to affect my killing of droids, but I guess we'll see. Yes. The classic Camino scene. Always raining outside. So we're running inside into the cloning facility in order to save our brothers from being wiped out by all these droids. And of course, the second I run out into the rain, the droids start firing at me. There we go, there's that word. And of course, I take out a shotgun, which is the most logical option when there's a bunch of droids shooting at you, and I immediately get wrecked. There's a lot of droids, so of course I take out the shotgun again instead of just using my normal gun, like any good soldier does to shoot someone from far range, because good soldiers follow orders. I guess that wasn't an order, so maybe I'm not a good soldier. But I'm killing droids, so that's what a soldier's supposed to do. So who knows, maybe I am a good soldier. There's a lot of droids down there, so I kind of back up a little bit so I don't get absolutely wrecked. And as I run in here, I see there's a bunch of fire in here too. Not the greatest hiding spot because I got shot from behind by a sniper. So yeah, not great at picking hiding spots, but now that I have enough battle points, I'm going to go ahead and become the Chosen One, General Anakin Skywalker, aka the Youngling Slayer, aka not a master. But of course, it doesn't matter to the droids, because they're going to get wrecked anyways. It's a lightsaber against not Beskar, so these guys are kind of screwed. And of course I waste that move right there, because why not? I underestimated my jump there, so I go ahead and jump on over here, also terrible at jumping. And now since all my friends are scared to go up here and fight the droids themselves, I'll just have to run into the blaster fire and take care of these droids myself. Super easy, don't know why nobody did that before me. Maybe they're just intimidated by the droids, but I doubt that because they're really not that intimidating with that little high-pitched squeaky voice of theirs. Seems to be a lot of droids coming from here, so I just pull them all towards me with the force and I slaughter every single one of them. And not just the men, but the women and the children too. Except they're droids, so they're not men or women or children either. And it seems we've cleared the droids for now. But except it seems that I may have spoken too soon because my minimap is saying there's a crap ton of them behind me. And of course, I'm correct because there's a whole lot flooding out of there right now. I tried to fight these droids, however, they don't seem to be existing actually. They're just standing there, just so you can walk through them. In the lapse in the fighting, this Wookiee seems to be communicating with me. So I try to communicate back, which is different because we both speak different languages. But I think we're getting the meaning of what we're trying to say. He's doing the jumps, he's rolling, so I think he's trying to say that there's some bad guys over here that we gotta wipe out, which is no problem for a large, hairy, monkey Wookiee thing, and the Chosen One to take care of ourselves. And then I alert myself to Count Dooku arriving, which was unpredicted by me, so I pull him towards me to try and take him down, but unfortunately, that doesn't work out for me. Spawning back in as a clone, I am completely ready to take down Count Dooku on my own, but since he is too busy over here completely murking me with his lightsaber, he is not actually capturing the objective, so unfortunately, we win this round. When we're defending in co-op, we definitely want to wait to win until the very end so we can get as many kills and XP and whatnot, so you don't want to win, so this is a tragedy. But of course, when you're playing with Jedi and Wookiees, coming in second place isn't all that bad. Here we are on Felucia, the land of the creepy trees with eyeballs in them that watch you wherever you go. So it looks like this improved range attachment I put on my gun is working out pretty good. Merkin droids left and right. However, we've not yet made any progress to capture the point, so I'm going to go ahead and take the high ground, because this is what Obi-Wan Kenobi teaches his troops. Although I'm technically right now an Anakin Skywalker troop, I still know the fundamental principles of the Obi-Wan Kenobi high ground theory. So it goes something like this. You take the high ground, you shout, "It's over! Insert enemy's name here. I have the high ground." And then that should automatically deter your enemies. And if it doesn't, if they say something like, you underestimate my power, if they say something weird like that, you just gotta say, don't try it, if they even are remotely look like they're about to try it. Then at that point, they try it, and you absolutely wreck them, or they just stay down there and let you wreck them from up top. Therefore, the high ground is the most important part of any warfare strategy. But then, of course, I just give up the high ground because we gotta take the point at some point. There's droids coming in from every side. We're being surrounded, essentially. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to make it for. However, we continue to make it for much more longer than I would have originally thought. Until I take out my shotgun, which immediately wrecks me. Even though I have enough battle points at this point to become a hero, I choose not to, because when you're attacking and capturing points instead of defending, every time you complete an objective, you get 3,000 battle points, which is even more to spawn in with later. So that's why I'm waiting until we capture point B. But it looks like all the heroes are being taken already, but since we captured the objective, I'm going to have to spawn in as the little green man Master Yoda, since Anakin Skywalker's already taken. And I'm only gotten to level 9 with Master Yoda, so I may as well just do him. These droids don't know what's about to hit them. A little green man with a glow stick is completely destroying them, and before I know it, I'm already at level 10. I'm already making my way through the galaxy like my father before me. Although I don't know my father, as I'm a little green man who doesn't have one. But it's this moment I realized I screwed up by facing Count Dooku and becoming elongated. I never want to see Long Yoda again. That's the most cursed image I've seen while playing Battlefront. Count Dooku doesn't dare chase me over here, except he does, so I engage in an epic lightsaber battle and am hoping to recreate the Attack of the Clones duel, except he's destroying me, again, with the Long Yoda. What's up with this? It's not pleasant to observe. Before returning back to the fight, I go into this little hut to see what was left behind by the fleeing inhabitants. But then before I can eat them, I hear Anakin say this is where the fun begins, so I decide to get back into the battle before he murders some younglings again. And then I realize how to use Yoda's push move accurately as I unleash my Force, with that callback to the epic games The Force Unleashed. The Force, yes, spelled with an SH. Moving on to the next objective, I see General Grievous eyeing my lightsaber, so cautiously I put it away and I go the opposite direction. Now of course these droids have no idea that they're messing with a little green man with a lightsaber who's also named Slaw, so I destroy that one and I come to murder this one, but of course I didn't realize that my lightsaber can't cut through wood. It must be Beskar and Force wood or wood from Kashyyyk. And there seems to be a lizard over here trying to take me down, which shouldn't be a problem because he's just a lizard. But of course I find out very quickly that it is a problem because he blew me up very quickly. But of course I had more battle points that I had saved up to spawn back in at a time like this when a lizard blows me up. Chewbacca steals my kill, so I go to find another one, but before I do, it looks like Emperor Palpatine enacted Order 66 on this clone a little bit too early. I don't think he likes Anakin too much. But in retaliation, Anakin, of course, is about to put his lightsaber through the chest of this clone. Not very pleasant, but it seems no one is harmed in this actions, so I think we're all chilling here. The droids down here seem to be a little scared to get involved in combat, but I decide to be a little nice and reach out to let them feel more loved in the Star Wars community. So I push this guy into the ether, but I'm not going to let him escape with fully intact limbs, of course. But I don't think his friends really appreciated the offer of friendship that I handed out to him. So I try to push these guys away, but I miss all of them except for the one that I got. And I'm too busy fighting these droids here to realize that Darth Maul's appeared right next to me. So I'm terrified, and of course I push him away because I'm about to die if I didn't do that. I come up here to hide behind this command center, thinking that it'll actually keep me safe. But of course it's not, because Darth Maul's already up here. But this guy's really good. He's choking the other way, and I'm behind him, and he's still got me. Props to this guy for finding that button. As we capture this last objective, I go up to level 11. I am just moving up in this galaxy really quick. To start off this final objective, I choose to just go ahead and face down this entire army by myself with just a little green glow stick, but of course also with the Force as my ally. This is the soundest battle strategy if you've ever seen one, and I kill a lot of droids in that one single push. But of course General Grievous shows up trying to snatch my lightsaber, so I just run away, because it's not a very good place to be if General Grievous is trying to get your lightsaber, because he'll stop at nothing. And trying to flank them from behind, I see the lizard who blew me up before, so I try to hide again because that's not very safe for me, and I see it wasn't safe for him either because he just flies across the screen. I join the battle and try to slice these battle droids, but yet again, they seem to be not actually existing. I'm about to die, so of course I hide behind the tree with the creepy eyeballs just staring at me. And then I think I'm safe because my health starts going up a little bit, so I just go out in there without healing myself and I die immediately. But of course I had a little bit of battle points left, so of course I use them to jump onto a tank and destroy it just like in the TV show. I force push it, and clearly I'll take credit for that kill even though it wasn't me. There seems to be quite a few droids here, more than a little green man with a glow stick is able to handle by himself, so clearly I'm about to die. But that doesn't stop me from going out into battle, but it did in the end. Unfortunately, I don't have enough battle points to become Yoda once more, so instead I choose to become a camo clone commando. You can't see me because we're on a jungle planet. I'll blend in perfectly. So spawning in, my first action is to kill Count Dooku, which automatically makes me the best clone in the entire Clone Wars, if not all of Star Wars. Even though there aren't too many clones following the Clone Wars, still makes me pretty good. In the honor of the little green ketamine addict with a stick, we will finish this fight and we will win against the Clankas. And of course we do, because we're really that good. We've won both times so far, except this one's not a tragedy, because we actually wanted to win at the point we wanted to win at, compared to the last game where we didn't want to win at the point we were already at. And coming in second place to a Jedi really does feel good. And if you've reached the end of the video, congratulations, here's a gold star, and also because you got that gold star just now, you should really consider subscribing to the channel, dropping a like, and commenting what you thought about this video down below. I would really appreciate it, as right now, I'm at 141 subscribers. I would love you to help me get to 150. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video, my 2-year anniversary birthday video, and I really hope you all enjoyed the video, and you drop a like I said, subscribe, share with all your friends, and comment, and come back for more at another date. I may be posting another Fall Guys video soon, since that's all the rage apparently right now. But thank you for 2 years. Of course, I would have loved to post a lot more than I did, but of course, life always catches up with you, with school and everything. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I think I'm starting college very soon, so that's kind of a little time consuming with life and everything, but I'm going to try to do some more videos than I already do. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to check out my socials on Instagram and TikTok at real.slaw. Share with your friends, like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Sayonara.